the Nifty 50 lens. What's so special about this lens? As an amateur and beginning photographer and cinematographer, I was curious what made this lens so special. And I wanted to find out without having to spend a boatload of money on a new lens. So I picked up the Yongnuo 50mm 1.8 standard prime lens, along with the Fotodiox Pro lens mount. See, I have a Canon M50 mirrorless camera, so I needed the adapter for it. My first impression of the lens was that it was bulky. Along with the Canon EOS M50 camera, I picked up 2 Canon kit lenses and a third-party lens. These 3 lenses seemed slimmer, or maybe that's just what I was used to. Now, the lens isn't overly heavy, and I'm sure over time it will become an important lens in my bag. The twisting and adjusting seems good. The lens is made of a hard plastic, yet still feels pretty sturdy. As I mentioned before, I picked up an adapter. The adapter is also made of a hard plastic, and it feels just as sturdy. Now, securing the adapter to the lens is pretty straightforward, although there is a grainy, grindy sound, which may be a little unnerving. Combining the adapter with the lens makes the camera tip over in weight. A tripod mount adapter provides more stability, although I haven't really seen a need to use the mount adapter. Removing the mount adapter just takes a few turns of an inset dial. Adding it back on is just as simple. Adding a tripod is as simple as twisting the lens onto the tripod via the mount adapter. While the 50mm lens includes an autofocus option, I tend to leave it in manual. I've been shooting more and more in manual. It feels more natural to me. Plus, the autofocus is loud. Probably not that big of a deal in photos, however it becomes annoying in 2 instances: video and when setting up shots. I'm assuming the constant attempts at focusing on random objects impacts the battery life as well. Overall, I'm glad I picked it up. I need to use it more. Right now I'm happily stuck using the 25mm lens for photo and video shoots. But if you're looking for an entry-level Nifty 50 lens for a Canon mirrorless camera, this is a good option.